Hello kids and welcome to a Chef Luigi's a Cartoon Apocalypse. I have myself only have cartoons for you that I depict for myself. Today we have Coach for Cinderella, the Shoemaker and the Elves, and a Hermit and the Catnip and the Superstitious Cat. If you come down to the Luigi's restaurant here in Kenosha, Wisconsin, we serve a cat. I eat anything. Let's start off with the first cartoon, Coach for Cinderella. Welcome back, kids. I hope you enjoyed the cartoon. I sure did. Next we have the Shoemaker and the Elves. I wish I had the elves at Luigi's restaurant here in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Give us a visit and ask for Chef Luigi. I'm always in the back. Now let's go on to our second cartoon, The Shoemaker and the Elves, in 1935. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that. I did. I tell you what, the kids, sometimes some of your friends don't understand the good jokes, like the peacock. When I put them in the freezer, it was just a joke. We do that back in Italy all the time. Me and my friends, we put each other in freezers. So I did that to him. I wasn't going to cook him or anything. A wink. Now, kids, let's go to our third cartoon, Hermit and the Catnip and the Superstitious Cat. Welcome back, kids. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Mr. Luigi's Cartoon Apocalypse. And before we go, I have two things I want to say. Kong Kong, you suck. Second, I have a dad joke for you kids. My doctors diagnosed me with a severe lack of awareness. That came out of nowhere. Have a good day, kids. It's a Kong Kong's head. I put it under the spike. It's my show, and how I run things my way.
Let's redo that.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Watch.
Because the audio was low. I missed the wrong one. Let's just start all over again.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Hello, kids. Welcome to Chef Luigi's Cartoon Apocalypse. Oh, what's that? That's right. I have a new decoration on set. It's Kong Kong's head. I put it on the spike. If you want to see the body, I'm serving it at my restaurant. Anyway, kids, I have a great show for you today. Not so much for a Konga though. We have three cartoons. We have a Betty Boop, Dizzy Red Riding Hood. We have a Hermit and a Catnip again. Catnip's a big a day. And we have Down the Gasoline from 1935. Kong Kong, what do you think about the cartoons? That's right. He is dead. Let's start off with our first cartoon, Betty Boop, Dizzy Red Riding Hood. Welcome back, kids. Kong Kong, did you enjoy that cartoon? Oh yeah, that's right. He is dead. Anyway, kids, let's go back to our second cartoon, Hermit and Catnip. Catnip's big a day. Kong Kong no longer have a big a days no more. I kill him. Anyway, kids, enjoy the cartoon. Welcome back, kids. I hope you enjoyed it at the cartoon. I sure did. Kong Kong didn't. Anyways, let's go to our third episode, our third cartoon today, Down the Gasoline, 1935. Are you ready for this, Kong Kong? Oh yeah, that's right. I kill him. I kill Kong Kong. Anyway, enjoy the cartoon, kids. You enjoyed it. I hope you are enjoying the Chef Luigi's Cartoon Apocalypse with my special guest host, Kong Kong's decapitated head. And you know how we end the show. Hey, Kong Kong. Yep. I got a dad joke. To prove he was right, the flat earther walked to the end of the earth. Guess what, the Kong Kong? You're right. He eventually came around. Enjoy, bye, kids. Have a good day. No more Kong. Definitely till somebody's up Luigi's ass though. But. Hello kids and welcome to a Chef and Luigi's a Cartoon Apocalypse. And yet with my guest again, Kong Kong's ahead on a spike. Oh Kong Kong, did you enjoy the last episode? That's right, you did, because you're dead. I did it, kids. I killed a Kong Kong. His head make a good addition for my show. Anyway kids, we have 3 great cartoons for you again today. We have Felix the Cat, Goose Laid Gold Egg, Philip the Frog, 1930, Flusher's Time on My Hands. Yep, that's what we have for you today, kids. Anyway, let's get started with Felix the Cat. You know, before Kong Kong's tragic accident, he loved the Felix the Cat. This is for you, Kong Kong. Welcome back, kids. Did you enjoy the cartoon? I sure did. If Kong Kong had his body and was alive, he would enjoy that too. But he doesn't. He just has his head on a spike. This is for you, Mr. Boinkers. Now, let's go to our next cartoon, Flip the Frog in 1930. I heard during 1930 was a Great Depression. There's no Great Depression here. There's a Kong Kong's ahead. Welcome back, kids. Did you enjoy that cartoon? I really don't care, honestly. Let's go to our third cartoon, Flusher's Time on My Hands. And boy, the Kong Kong has a lot of time in his hands nowadays because he's dead. Welcome back, kids. Did you enjoy that cartoon? Once again, I really don't care, honestly. Now you know how we end the show, right, Kong Kong? Excuse me, Kong Kong. It's a drying here. I smell it. You're dead ahead. Gotta get some Febreze. Anyway, you know how we end the show. Someone just called my phone and sneezed and then hang up. I'm getting sick and tired of the calls. All right, the Kong Kong. Goodbye, kids. Can't wait to see you next week. That's right. Something hot. Welcome back, kids. It's the Chef Luigi's a Cartoon Apocalypse with my guest, Kong Kong's a decapitated head. Kong Kong, are you ready for this show? Who cares? You're dead, right? Anyway, we have 3 good shows for you guys. We have Betty Boop, The Scared the Crow in 1939. We have Scrappy Sandy Clothes in 1931. And Once Upon a Time in 1934. Hope you kids enjoy these cartoons. Either way, I don't really care. Next month, Mr. Boinkers comes back, I think. Who knows? Sadly. But anyway, this is the last month with Kong Kong's ahead. After this, I gotta bury it. I'm sorry, kids. Again, this decapitated head's really making me nauseous. Enjoy the first cartoon, Betty Boop, The Scared the Crow. Welcome back, kids. I hope you enjoy that cartoon. I don't care either way, all right? Kong Kong, would you like a Betty Boop? That's right. No one cares. Anyway, we go to our second cartoon for your kids, Scrappy the Sandy Clothes in 1931. Jeez. Welcome back, kids. That was a great cartoon, wasn't it? I enjoyed it. Not really. Kong Kong, are you enjoying your time on the show? I care to Kong Kong. Anyway, kids, hope you're enjoying this Chef Luigi's a Cartoon Apocalypse. It's so much better than Mr. Boinker's a Cartoon Apocalypse. Don't you agree, Kong Kong? That's right. I killed him. Anyway, let's move on to our final cartoon. Once Upon a Time, 1934. I got a joke for you kids before we go to the cartoon. Once upon a time, a Kong Kong was alive. Let's go into the cartoon. Welcome back, kids. And you know how we end our show, right, Kong Kong? Again, kids, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed every minute of killing the Kong Kong. Anyway, Kong Kong, guess what? That's right. I quit my job at the helium gas factory. I didn't like being spoken to in that tone. Have a good weekend, kids. Goodbye, Kong Kong.
I gotta tell you one thing, except Luigi's like the darkest character.
He sure is.
You see me movie now?
Yeah. Hello, kids, and welcome to Chef Luigi's a Cartoon Apocalypse. And we have three amazing cartoons for you today. As you can see, Kong Kong no longer on the set. The decapitated body was really starting to smell. I tell you what, I had to bury it. I'll put it in my freezer either way. Come to Chef Luigi's restaurant here in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Maybe get some gorilla, huh? Anyway, we have three cartoons. We have a Merry Melodies, One More Time in 1931. We have a Sea Adventures, The Pig in the Moon in 1932. And we have a Red-Headed Baby in 1931. Hope you kids enjoy the show today. Let's go to our first cartoon of Merry Melodies, One More Time. Welcome back, kids. Did you enjoy the cartoon? Don't care. Anyway, let's go to our second cartoon. Pig in the Moon in 1932. Tell you what, they have a lot of cartoons during the Great Depression. Oh.
How does it look?
It's okay. Welcome back, kids. I hope you enjoyed the cartoon. I really do. I don't. I honestly don't. This is my show. I do whatever I want. Last month, I brought the decapitated head. Who knows? I'm going to do it this month. Anyway, kids, let's go to our third and final cartoon, Red-Headed Baby. You know, red-headed babies are always, no one wants them. I see a why. Hello, kids, and welcome back to the from the cartoon. Back to Chef Luigi's a Cartoon Apocalypse. Remember when I promised pizza last year? Never going to bring it on set. Anyway, kids, you know how we end the joke with the Luigi's original dad jokes. Hey, Chef Luigi. Yes, Chef Luigi? So what if I can't spell Armageddon? I don't know, Chef Luigi. What if you can't spell Armageddon? It sounded like the end of the world. I'm making myself a laugh. I like a Jim Carrey. You have a good day, kids.
Mention the background too, Coco.
Hello, kids, and welcome to the second week of April of a Chef Luigi, the Cartoon Apocalypse. As you can see, I hand-drawn the background of my newest show with the Coco the Clown. I did it by myself. You know what, kids? I was thinking last night how great I am. Not only am I a chef, I'm a director, I'm a producer, I hand-drawn the background, and I'm a host, and I'm a serial murderer. We have two amazing cartoons for you kids today. We have a Matt and a Jeff, Where Am I? In 1925, and Johnny Learns His Manners in 1946. You know, the 1940s were a crazy time. I'll tell you kids later about that, huh? But we'll get to our first show. First, a cartoon, I'm sorry. Matt and Jeff, Where Am I? 1925. Welcome back, kids. I hope you enjoyed the cartoon. It's one of my favorites. You know, for being in the 20s and 30s, maybe they should worry about some other stuff besides the cartoons, just in my opinion. Anyway, we'll go to our second cartoon, Johnny Learns His Manners in 1946. You know, if I learned my manners as a kid, my mom used to beat the holy, you know what, out of me. Anyway, kids, enjoy. Welcome back, kids. I don't really care if you enjoy the cartoon, to be perfectly honest with you. Anyway, you know how we end the show. Hey, Chef Luigi. Yes, a Chef Luigi? I have a dad joke for you. Chef Luigi, your dad jokes are original and funny. So go ahead. The adjective for metal is metallic. Oh, it's right. What's the joke? But not for iron, which is ironic. Oh, Chef Luigi, you're making my stomach burst. You're so funny. Anyway, kids, have a horrible day. Hello, kids, and welcome to a Chef Luigi's a Cartoon Apocalypse, where I know cartoons better than that amateur Mr. Boinkers. Am I right, kids? Oh, right, yeah, yes, I'm right. I was waiting for you guys' response. Like, you ever seen a Dora the Explorer? Who is she talking to, right? Anyway, kids, I have 3 good shows for you today. Under the cartoons, sometimes perfection messes up too. You know what I mean, kids? No, you wouldn't. None of you are perfect. Anyway, we have a Matt to Jeff, a Slick Sluts. I can't read the English that well. Sleuths. We have a Betty Boop, a Jack and the Beanstalk, and a Hermit and Catnip. A Felines Assault. We'll start off with the Matt and the Jeff, a Slick Sleuths. 19 is 26. Welcome back, you brats. Welcome back to Chef Luigi's Cartoon Apocalypse. Hope you brats enjoyed the cartoon. Anyway, so I was thinking to myself, you know, being an amazing chef I am, what else can I do with my life? So I direct the show. I direct when the Mr. Boinkers left, like an amateur he is, I take over the show. It's a Maya show, and now it's a Chef Luigi's a Cartoon Apocalypse. I hope you kids are enjoying it. If you're not, I don't care. You know who did enjoy the show? Kong Kong. Kong Kong is dead. Anyway, kids, we're going to our second cartoon. Betty Boop and Jack and the Beanstalk in 1931. Another one during the Great Depression. Welcome back, you spoiled the brats. Hope you enjoyed the cartoon. If you did, Chef Luigi don't really care. You guys like my black Air Forces I'm wearing? I'm chilling this. I be fresh, you know what I mean? We'll move on to our third cartoon. Harmon and Catnip, a Felines Assault in 1958. Hey kids, and welcome back. You know how we end the show with Chef Luigi's original dad jokes. Hey, Chef Luigi. Yeah, Chef Luigi? If R2 is short for R2-D2, Chewie is short for Chewbacca, and Annie is short for Anakin, what is Luke short for? Tell me, Chef Luigi. A Stormtrooper. Haha, that's alright, because in the episode before they said that. Princess Leia saying that. Chef Luigi, you should do a stand-up. Stop it, Chef Luigi. Goodbye, brats. Hello, you spoiled the rats of the brats. Welcome back to a Chef Luigi's a Cartoon Apocalypse. Oh, week of 4 in April. You know what's an April Fool's joke? You kids. I'm so funny. Anyway, we have 4 cartoons today for you miserable brats. We have a Matt and Jeff accidents want to happen. Bebop Mother Goose. WB is 90 Wonder. And Flesher plays safe. Honestly, kids, I don't care if you're playing safe. I don't care if you guys even walking around with the scissors. You kids are nothing but the spoiled brats. Here on Chef Luigi's Cartoon Apocalypse, I don't care about the kids. I care about me and the moolah I'm making. Anyway, let's start off with the Matt and Jeff accidents want to happen. 19 to 25. Welcome back, you snot-nosed brats. Hope you enjoyed the cartoon. If you did, I don't care. Hey, a guy who's holding me, can you fix my shirt, please? Thank you so much. Thank you. This guy's a lot to help, I'll tell you what. He's a cool guy. Probably the only person I like on the show, honestly. Anyway, we'll go to our second cartoon, Bebop Mother Goose, 1933. Again, kids, one of these days I'm having a Great Depression episode. Talk to you, buddies. Welcome back, kids. Hope you had a miserable time watching that cartoon, because I did. Anyway, we'll move on to our fourth cartoon, WB's 90 Wonder, in the 1956. Welcome back, kids. Hope you enjoyed that, the cartoon, and I hope you're enjoying Chef Luigi, the Cartoon Apocalypse. We have more murders on this show than per capita. Anyway, we'll finish with our final cartoon, Fletcher's Play Safe. Again, kids, take some scissors, run around, do what you got to do. Hello, kids, welcome back. You know how we ended the show, right? How we end the show, Chef Luigi? I'll tell you, Chef Luigi, with Chef Luigi's original dad jokes. Hey, Chef Luigi. Yes, Chef Luigi. The urge to sing the line that sleeps tonight is always just a whim away. Well, that's true, Chef Luigi. What's in the punchline? A whim away, a whim away. Oh, Chef Luigi, you're so funny. Have a terrible day, kids. Welcome, kids, to a Chef Luigi's A Cartoon Apocalypse, where me, Chef Luigi, a chef, a director, a producer, a entertainer, and a serial murderer. Anyway, kids, we have three amazing cartoons for you today. They're amazing because I'm picking them out. Hey, guy behind me, what do you think? You enjoyed the episode? Thank you so much. This guy is so cool. Anyway, we have three episodes for you, three shows for you today. I'm sorry. I don't speak it that good in English. In Italy, we only have like 2 channels. So we have Matt the Jeff Egyptian Days. We have Flushers in My Merry Oldsmobile and Flushers Little Dutch Millie. We'll start off quick, kids, with Matt and Jeff's Egyptian Days. Hope you have a terrible time watching it. Hello, kids, and welcome back to a Chef Luigi's A Cartoon Apocalypse. And Apocalypse with the capital A. I kill everybody on the show, besides the guy who's holding me right now. Is that right, the guy? Cool guy. Awesome. Anyway, we'll move on to our next cartoon, Flushers in My Merry Oldsmobile, 1932. Another one during the Great Depression. I think they probably should have worried about the economy, no? Welcome back, kids. Hope you enjoyed that show. That cartoon, I don't care either way. I was depressed watching it. Get it? During the Great Depression. I'm a comedian. Anyway, let's move on to our final cartoon. Flushers, Little Dutch Millie, 1934 again. Again, they should be worried about the money. It's crazy. Hello, kids. So, we're towards the end of Chef Luigi's A Cartoon Apocalypse here in the month of April. It's been a terrible month. Just you kids every single week, you snot-nosed brats. I tell you what I don't like? Kids. I don't like kids. I don't. And apparently gorilla. I really went ham on that gorilla, I tell you what. Anyway, hey, Chef Luigi. Yes, Chef Luigi? You know how we ended the show? I know how we ended the show. With the Chef Luigi's original dad jokes. Hey, Chef Luigi, why do nurses always carry red crayons? Why is that, Chef Luigi? In case you need to draw blood. I'm so funny. Have a terrible month, kids. Get my shit together, okay? Hello, kids, and welcome to... Can you get me together or what? Huh? Anyways, welcome to a Mr... Stop it, okay? Stop. You think this is a kind of joke, huh? I'll put your hand in the spike next to Kong Kong. You like that? Anyways, welcome to the month of March. To a Chef... What's your guys' problem, right?
May.
Welcome to... I'm so welcome to May. Thank you to the month of May. It's Chef Luigi's A Cartoon Apocalypse. Get your fingers out of my mouth. They taste like a poop. Ugh. You go to the same club that Danger Dan go to? What's going on here? This guy thinking he a comedian, huh? You gonna stop it? I got the show to run, huh? Anyways, I have three good cartoons for you guys today. Mary Mutineers, Stooges. It has the Marx Brothers, the Stooges, and Laura Hardy in it. The Jeff and Hardy, the Hardy Boys are in. That's crazy. I didn't realize they were that old. All right. Then we have a Herman and Catnip, a Mice and a Magic. Then we have Matt and Jeff, Oceans of a Trouble. That's crazy. The Hardy Boys in the first episode? That's insane. Anyway, enjoy the episode. Enjoy the cartoon, kids. Get your fingers out of my mouth. Huh? Welcome back, kids, you miserable snot-nosed brats. We'll go right into our second cartoon. Herman and Catnip of Mice and a Magic. Hello, kids. Hope you had a miserable time watching that cartoon. You get my legs together? What's with this guy? He's an amateur. I swear to God. Can you fix my shirt? Thank you so much. He keeps putting his fingers in my mouth. It tastes like a poop. It tastes like a ravishing mouth. Anyway, we'll go to our third and our final cartoon of the afternoon. And Matt and Jeff, Oceans of Trouble. The Hardy Boys again in another episode. That's crazy. Hello, kids. Hope you enjoyed the Mr. Shuffle Luigi's a Cartoon Apocalypse. Mr. Boinkers, if you're out there, you're an amateur. I got somebody holding me up the whole time. You gotta do it yourself. Anyways, in case you know how we end the show, with the Shuffle Luigi's original dad jokes. Hey, Shuffle Luigi. Yeah, Shuffle Luigi. My girlfriend broke up with me, and when she found out, I only had 9 toes. Really? She was lactose intolerant. Me too, kids. I poop a bad. Have a good day. No, guy behind me, I give a mustache rides for free, just so that you know. Hello, kids, and welcome to a Shuffle Luigi's a Cartoon Apocalypse. I can wave my own hand. What's wrong with this guy? I swear, every week he's getting more and more annoying. Did you wash your hands this week? You smell like a ravishing Ralph last week, I tell ya. Anyway, we have 3 amazing cartoons for you today. We have a Herman and a Catnip. Better bait than never. I get that. It's a play on the words. You get that? You stupid kids? Huh? Then we have Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys. In Invisible Revenge, 1925. I'm beginning to think that's not really the Hardy Boys. It's kind of early for them. Anyway, we'll go to the third. Our third cartoon is Merry Melodies. You don't know what you were doing in 1931. I swear, I wish I had told these guys to really focus on something else in the 1930s. All right, enjoy. Let's get to our first cartoon. Herman and the Catnip, better bait than ever. Ha ha. Do you wash your hands? Huh? Do you wash your hands? Tell me, do you wash your hands? No? Man, they smell like a poop. My mustache, you know what I smelled last week? Just your fingers last week. It's all I smelled. Anyway, kids, welcome back to a Shuffle Luigi's a Cartoon Apocalypse. I smelled again. It's just poop. It smells like poop in here. Anyway, let's get to our second one. Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys, Invisible Revenge, 1925. Hello, you brats and the terrible parents watching them. Hope you enjoyed the cartoon. I handpicked that myself. You saw that was Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys. That's crazy, right? Is it them? No? Wow. I have no idea what I'm doing, huh? Anyway, let's go to our third cartoon, Merry Melodies. You don't know what you're doing. Is that funny? Because the guy behind me don't know what he's doing either. His hands smell like a poop. I don't get it. Enjoy the cartoon, kids. I tell you what, my gag reflex, Isn't that the good? Stop putting your fingers into my mouth. Or you're gonna hand up like a Kong Kong. You understand me? Do you get me? Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? You understand the words that come out of my mouth? Huh? This guy, right? Get my legs together. Man, this guy is something else. Don't cross them. I don't go to that club. Anyway, what the that? What the heck is that? Kids, that scared me. I almost pooped my pants. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hey, Shuffle Luigi. Oh my God, it's giving me a headache. When is that going to end? Who is that? Is that your cell phone? Guy behind me. Is that your cell phone? You gonna put it on silent during the show? What an amateur. This guy's an amateur. Anyway, oh my God, is it gonna end? Anyway, kids, I'll try to do this for you. Yes, Chef Luigi. Yes, Chef Luigi. What do you give a cannibal who's late to dinner? I know this. I know this answer. The cold shoulder, right? That's all right. I eat the people. Goodbye, kids. What's good, the kids? It's a Chef Luigi's a cartoon apocalypse. You got your P's and Q's together, guy who's holding me today? Good, good. Anyways, we have 4 cartoons for you kids today. We have a hermit and a catnip, a ship for a Huey. Oh, I almost read that wrong, kids. That was very inappropriate by the old Chef Luigi. And then we have a Matt and Jeff playing with the fire. We go. You muted again. This guy is an amateur, I swear to God. Then we have a Scrappy, a pet store. Then we have a Talkatoons, a Dizzy a Dishes, a Betty a Boopa. Betty a Boopa. Right, the kids? Let's get to our first cartoon. Harmon and Catnip, a ship a Huey. Welcome back, you snot-nosed miserable brats. I don't like you kids. I tell you what. I don't like you kids. But guess what Chef Luigi does the show for? For Chef Luigi. That's right. Anyways, let's move on to our second cartoon. Matt and Jeff playing with the fire. You know, if they get burned by the fire, that's like halfway of me cooking them already. So, looking forward to this one. Welcome back, kids and the dumb parents watching this show. We'll move on to our third cartoon, a Scrappy, a pet store. I like pet stores. Not for reasons other people don't even know. Hello, kids, and I hope you enjoyed that episode. I tell you what, there was a lot of pets there that I've cooked before. I tell you what. You guys ever have a Bichon? No? It's pretty good. Anyway, let's move on to our last cartoon. Talk Tunes, Dizzy Dishes, with the Betty the Boopa. Hey, guy behind me, so what's this is what you do? You signed up for this? No? What do you want to go to school for? Yeah? Hey, section like this now, huh? Just up my you-know-what. Anyway, kids, welcome back to a Chef Luigi's the Cartoon Apocalypse. I know you guys are asking yourselves, how does Chef Luigi direct, produce, host, and act in serial kill at the same time? I tell you what, kids, it's easy. Try it. Try all of it. Anyway, you guys know how we ended the show, right? Hey, Chef Luigi. Hey, yes, Chef Luigi. I had to fire the guy I hired to mow my lawn. He just didn't cut it. Goodbye, kids. I cut to him, though. You're committed, Uncle John.
We should be committed to each other.
Hello, kids, and welcome back to Chef Luigi's Cartoon Apocalypse. As you can see, they took my podium away. Not cool, right? Right, guy laying down behind me? Not cool at all. Anyways, we have 3 awesome cartoons for you kids today. We have a Herman and a Catnip, a Bicep, a Bait for 2. We have a Matt and Jeff on a strike. Any of my employees go on strike, I killed him. Anyway, then we have our third one. What makes us a tick? Let's move on to our first cartoon today. Harmon and Catnip, a bicep, a bait for two. Welcome back, kids, to Chef Luigi's Cartoon Apocalypse. And don't look behind me. It's just a guy laying down. That's all it is. He took away the podium from me. I don't understand what the guy's problem is. And hey, what's your problem, huh? You down there controlling me? What's your problem? Anyway, so kids, we're gonna move on to our second cartoon of the day. Matt and Jeff are on a strike in 19 to 20. I heard in 19 to 20, everybody still a stink. It's not cool, huh? Hello, you miserable snot-nosed brats. Don't like any of you. Welcome back to Chef Luigi's A Cartoon Apocalypse. Hey, can you fix my leg guy laying down? Yeah, thank you so much. This guy is sometimes cool, but honestly, I don't understand it sometimes. Let's move on to our third and final cartoon. What makes us tick? You know what makes me tick? This guy laying down behind me, he makes me a tick. You know what else made me a tick? A Kong Kong. Enjoy that cartoon, the kids.
Okay, with this one, finish, do the dad joke, and make sure Uncle Alf continues filming.
Yeah. Hello, kids, and welcome back to Shuffle Luigi's The Cartoon Apocalypse. I know, how does a serial killer like me get stuff done? It's crazy. Nobody catch me yet. That's insane. Anyway, guy laying down. Ready for this dad joke? Cool. Anyway, I had 5 ants rented an apartment with five other 5 ants. Guess what? Guy laying down. Guess what? No, they're 10 ants. Get it? Because they're tenants and they're 10 ants. Oh, Shuffle Luigi is so funny. So funny. Anyway, kids, I hope you had a good episode.
Okay, tell him to stop. And I'll
It's the darkest puppet on. Hello, kids. It's your friend, the Chef Luigi. I have a bad news for you guys, or good news for me. Mr. Boinker's no longer going to be on the show no more. It's now Chef Luigi, the Cartoon Apocalypse. I'm making Mr. Boinkers with the chicken. What is that? No. No. What is he doing? Son of Magonia.
How did it look?
I didn't watch it. I was looking at the...
How did it look?
How old are you, Ralph? Look good?
He always says it looks good.
Chef Luigi's holding captives.
Chef Luigi's a terror.
He's holding a terrorist.
Oh, no.
Chef Luigi's he works for the mob.
We're not doing stereotypes here. Oh.
He's a terror.
So remember next week, text me in the night. Make sure I bring the
Okay.
home. Oh, God.
Oh my lord.
Oh God, that was hilarious. We're probably gonna get kicked out of TV.
Yeah. This is the darkest shit on Channel 14.
We have a serial killer. Oh.
Chef Luigi's had captives. I'm going to cook him with the chicken. What the? Son of Magonia.
You guys.
And then we're going to cook her.